Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. Declaring to the universe that you know it was a wise decision to step up into this meditation. Deep inside your being, you know, by doing that, you got out of the trap of doing more stuff. Declare to the universe that you are aware that your mind is getting sharper and your spirit is getting stronger and your heart is getting even more loving. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go all attachment that your message for today should look like. Are you aware? That is an option. In a universe that is plenty, is infinite of options. Right now, declare to the universe that you are willing and able to make the most of this time. And that you are totally committed to receive your message with gratitude for coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And as you do that, declare to the universe that you are willing and able to interview your message for today with curiosity, with a loving heart. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare to the universe that you create your luck by choosing battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Observe. What came first? A thought, an emotion, a body sensation, a feeling, a memory. Any of that inspire you to jump in? Yes, that's my strategy. I choose battles. That's the way I have created all my love, all my opportunities. If that is your perception, what if then you choose to see what do you say about others that you perceive they don't choose their battles? What did you say about them? What do you tell them? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battle. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, do I think there are battles that could be avoided? Do you believe there are battles that you could avoid or not? Do you think you have the power to choose? Do you believe that in those moments that you have to go to battle, you can choose the way that you decide to go to battle? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. Are you feeling the impulse to shout at me? I haven't had the opportunity to choose. I have gone from one battle to the other because of fill the blank. Who are you blaming? People, events, or circumstances? What are you feeling as a victim from? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. Go into your past. Which battles did you choose to go into? And you perceive that you thrive after that. Which ones you perceive you lost? Which ones did you choose not to go into? What specific labels did you place on yourself for doing that? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. Observe if the first part I create luck, or I create opportunities, and the second part I choose battle. Do you believe there is some incompatibility there? Look into the future you would love to experience. Are you seeing a future with more and more battles? The same kind of battles or different kind of battles? Are you aiming to a future with no battles at all? Do you realize that maybe the only ones that don't have any battles at all are those dead? Those that are dead. And still there are battles, but in other way and form. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. Looking into the future you would love to experience. Look into the present moment. That is the only one that you will have. Which labels have you placed on yourself that will align you with that future? Which labels on your self-image gotta go to create that future that you would love to embrace? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battle. Look into the future that you would love to experience. Do you believe that you will have always to fight every single battle and only by yourself? Or in any way or form, are you allowing a space for a team? For a platoon that support you during battle? Take a deep breath in and exhale, observing how do you feel about that. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battles. Observe what you are telling yourself. Observe, is it related with the battle that you choose to go into or that you choose not to? Who do you think you are after that decision? Are you still in pain, guilt, shame? Because you didn't say fill the blank. Or you didn't do fill the blank. Are you choosing battles just to impress others? Are you feeling the impulse to shout at me? I am not choosing any battles. They come. They come on my way. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Have you ever thought about if you are the common denominator on every battle? You can make some adjustment on yourself, on your attitude, on your perception, to choose which battles to go into and which not to. Take a deep breath and exhale. Do you realize that if you choose to go into a battle just to impress someone, just to convince them that you are like fill the blank, do you realize that no matter how much effort that you put to convince others that you are fill the blank or that you are not fill the blank, people will judge you as they want, because it's not about you, it's about them. They are fighting their own battles, even if they are unaware. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. Which are the tools, the weapons that you are using to go into a battle? Do you believe that for you to win the battle, you have to shout? You have to be strong. It has to be a fight. Do you relate battles with fight? Giving a knockout? What if, right now, you choose to commit to the universe that your selected weapon from now on, your most powerful weapon right now, you declare that it is love? How does that look for you? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe if you relate using love as a tool or as an instrument and being weak. Is it possible that you are shouting at others when you perceive they didn't do fill the blank? Or they do what you told them not to fill the blank? What are you choosing? Are you making sure you choose love? And if you are going right now at those moments that you didn't choose love, you react. You wanted to win the battle at all costs. And you did. Fill the blank. And explore your emotions about that. Do you realize that no matter what you have done or not done, you are worthy of love? Do you realize that no matter which weapons have you used in the past, looking into the future that you would love to experience, you can choose something else? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battle. And if you believe that you can't choose battle or that you can't choose your weapon, remember, it is okay. This meditation is about expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding your sphere of consciousness. Once you are conscious around what you believe is true for you, you can choose to empower new beliefs. Which belief you would love to have in with you, that resonate inside of you, that allows you to align with the future you would love to experience? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe if you have the impulse to shout at me anything at all. And observe those words. Are those the words that a victim will say? Or are those the words that come from a warrior that has learned to use love as a weapon? Are you willing to give yourself time to redesign? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. The question is, how do you feel about those battles that you choose not to go into? Or do you say you are? Is it possible that you are feeling that everybody is trying to test you? Is it possible that that's only product of your imagination? Only a perception? And if you are feeling the impulse to shout at me, no, it is not because of, fill the blank, receive all that information. And now I have decided to, fill the blank. Is that answer the person that you would love to be in the future? Or is out of alignment with the person that you would love to be in the future? Are you choosing to be reactive or proactive? Are you choosing love over fear or not? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battles. And if you are feeling guilty because, or remorse or anything like that, because a battle that you choose not to, and then you told, I miss an opportunity to, fill the blank. Take a deep breath in, feeling all the love that there is in the universe for you. And exhale with this new awareness. This moment is a new moment. You can choose differently every time. Are you aiming to a future with no battles at all? Do you realize that may be a fantasy? Which areas of your life aren't in a battle in the same degree that you perceive you are? Familial, physical, financial, mental, spiritual, vocational, social. Observe all your perceptions and remember they are perfect even if you perceive imperfection on them. Are you aware that your message is going to go even farther than this meditation? That later you could listen or see something that allows you to expand what you are thinking here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battle. And right now declare to the universe that you are willing to give yourself unconditional love for the battles that you choose to go into and the ones that you didn't. For the ones that you perceive you thrive after and the ones that you perceive put you on a pit. For those moments that you act arrows from love for others, from tiredness, or from trying to impress others. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battles. Is it possible some of the battles that you get into are driven by trying to impress others so they believe that you are, or they don't think that you are? Are you aware that those who want to think bad about you first are in the right to do it? It doesn't matter if it's true or not, if you think it's true or not. If it's true for them, they are entitled to think that. Are you choosing battles just to impress others? What if right now you declare to the universe your total commitment to choose your battles from a place of love? How does that look like in alignment with the future that you would love to experience? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battles. I create my luck. I choose battles. What if right now you choose to choose wisely? You choose to ask for wisdom and discernment, to choose which battles to engage and which ones are not worthy of your attention. What if right now, if you feel tired, you give yourself a space to relax? Maybe sleep a little more, maybe doing something unusual. How does that look for you today? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I choose battle. I create my luck. I choose battle. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, choosing which battles to go through and which ones to ignore is a powerful ally to the weapon of love. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create luck. I choose battle. I create luck. I choose battle. I create luck. I choose battle. Blessings.